My friends laughed because I didn't order food until the bill came and they demanded that I split it. I met up with my college friends at this upscale restaurant in Indernagar. We hadn't seen each other in about 6 months, so everyone was excited. There were 8 of us total and I showed up right on time at 8 p.m. The moment I walked in, Rohan was already waving a menu at me. Dude, they have imported Japanese A5 Wagyu here. We're going all out tonight. Everyone was nodding and agreeing, already talking about starters and bottles of imported wine. I sat down and when the waiter came around, I ordered a water, just water, no food. Priya looked at me confused. You're not eating? I shook my head. Nah, I'm good. I ate before I came. The table went quiet for a second, then Rohan laughed. You ate before coming to a restaurant? That's the most broke hostel student thing I've ever heard. Everyone joined in laughing. Sneha said, did you make Maggie in your PG room before this? I just smiled. Something like that. They kept making jokes throughout the night. Every time someone ordered something expensive, they'd look at me and say, oh wait, don't show the menu to the broke guy. When Rohan ordered his second cocktail, he said, this one's for you buddy since you can't afford to drink with us. I didn't say anything. I just sipped my water and listened to everyone talk about their new jobs, their flats in Whitefield, their new cars. Rohan was in investment banking now. Priya was at a top marketing firm. Everyone seemed to be doing well. The food started coming out: Wagyu steaks that cost more than my monthly grocery budget, butter, garlic prawns, truffle naan, bottles of imported wine that were easily 8,000 rupees each. They ordered 3 bottles total. I watched them eat and drink for 2 hours. They kept offering me bites out of pity. Here, try the Wagyu, I know you're hungry just watching us. When dessert came around, Rohan ordered the most expensive thing on the menu, a Belgian chocolate souffle that took 20 minutes to make. He made a big show of it, saying it was to celebrate his promotion at the bank. Finally, the waiter brought the check. He placed it in the middle of the table and everyone suddenly got quiet. I watched Rohan pick it up and his eyes went wide. Holy 96,000 rupees, Sneha gasped. For 8 people. Rohan started doing math on his phone. Okay, so if we split it evenly, that's 12,000 rupees each. That's when I spoke up. I'm not splitting it. Everyone turned to look at me. Priya said, what do you mean you're not splitting it? I pointed at my empty place. I had water, that's it, I'm paying for my water. Rohan laughed nervously. Come on man, we always split the bill when we go out. Yeah, when we all eat, I didn't eat anything. Sneha leaned forward. But you were here with us, you were part of the dinner. I was part of the conversation, not part of the meal. You guys kept making fun of me for being broke, so I'm sure you understand why I can't pay 12,000 rupees for food I didn't eat. The table erupted. Rohan said I was being ridiculous. Priya said this was how friend groups worked. Sneha actually said, this is so embarrassing, what will the waiter think? I pulled out my wallet and put down 50 rupees. That should cover my water and the tip for it. Rohan was going red in the face. So what, we're supposed to pay your share? My share of what? The Wagyu I didn't eat, the wine I didn't drink, the prawns I wasn't offered. That's when things got nasty. Priya said, we invited you here as a friend and this is how you act. I stood up. You invited me here, made fun of me all night for being poor, and now you want me to spend money I told you I don't have on food I didn't eat. That's not friendship. Rohan tried one more time. If you don't chip in, we each have to pay almost 2,000 rupees more. I looked at him. Then maybe next time don't order 3 bottles of 8,000 rupees wine. I walked out of that restaurant and blocked all of them on social media that night. A few days later, I got a long WhatsApp paragraph from Sneha saying I had ruined the night, made everyone uncomfortable, and it wasn't fair that they all had to pay extra because of me. I didn't respond, but I did hear from another friend who wasn't there that the group chat spent the entire next day calling me a miser, and saying they couldn't believe I didn't just split the bill like a normal person. The thing is, I wasn't broke. I'm a software engineer at a top MNC in Bengaluru. I make more than all of them combined. I just refused to be disrespected and then pay for the privilege. They wanted to feel superior by ordering expensive food while mocking me. They just didn't want to actually pay for it themselves.